So guys, we're basically going to dive into the deep end and cover exactly what an algorithm is and how it works for TikTok. Now, this isn't vital information, but having this knowledge on how TikTok works behind the scenes will help massively when growing your account. There's quite a lot in this lecture, so if you're completely new to TikTok and this doesn't yet make any sense, feel free to do the rest of the course first and then come back to this lecture afterwards. But for those of you who are already relatively comfortable on TikTok, here is a super useful and insightful lecture on exactly how the algorithm works on TikTok and how you can use this information to boss the algorithm and make your content consistently viral. Okay then, so what is an algorithm? The Cambridge Dictionary says the following. An algorithm is a set of mathematical instructions or rules that, especially if given to a computer, will help to calculate an answer to a problem. Music apps use algorithms to predict the probability that fans of one particular band will like another. So the algorithm is basically the science behind TikTok and its content. The TikTok algorithm decides which content gets seen by who. Every single time a person opens the app, the algorithm instantly combs through all available content and decides which posts get shown on the For You page and which videos are featured in the search tabs. To understand how the algorithm works with social media, it's important to understand what problem the algorithm is solving and why. The biggest challenge for social media companies is to get you onto their platform and to keep you on their platform for as long as possible. This is so they can serve more ads to you, as 99% of revenue from social media companies come from ads. So they have a vested interest in keeping you on their platform and engaging with as much content as possible. The way they entice you onto staying on their platform is by using the algorithm to put super relevant, super targeted content right in front of your eyes and make it difficult for you to get off the app. Okay then, so how does this relate to TikTok? How does the TikTok algorithm work specifically? Well, the TikTok algorithm is a very complex system designed to serve users content based on what it thinks they will be most interested in. This determines what you see on the For You page, following feed, and search pages. According to TikTok themselves, quote, "The system recommends content by ranking videos based on a combination of factors, starting from interests you express as a new user and adjusting for things you indicate you are not interested in too." End quote. So, no two TikTok users will see the same videos on their For You page. And the videos you see may change over time based on your viewing preferences and even your current interests. Social platforms historically have kept their algorithms a big secret. This makes sense, since algorithms are the technology that helps make each social media unique and different from each other. These are the money makers for each platform. And algorithms are the main way social networks can entice us onto their platform and keep us paying attention for long periods of time. TikTok, and any other platform for that matter, don't want people to be able to game the algorithm to get more success than they deserve, hence the secrecy. However though, over time, as people have become more inquisitive about the inner workings of social medias, most platforms now reveal the basics of how each of their algorithms work, which is a huge benefit to anyone looking to supercharge their accounts and understand it a little bit better. This is how TikTok have officially defined their For You page algorithm. Quote, "This feed is powered by a recommendation system that delivers content to each user that is likely to be of interest to that user. Part of the magic of TikTok is that there is no one For You feed. While different people may see some of the same videos, each person's feed is unique and tailored to that specific individual." End quote. Fortunately for all of us social media marketers and you lucky bunch, we now know some of the key ranking signals that the TikTok algorithm uses. And these are split into 4 key areas. And these are user interactions and user history, video information, device and account settings, and audio. Okay, so first up we have user interactions and interaction history. Similar to Instagram, the TikTok algorithm bases recommendations on users' interactions with content on the app. But what kind of interactions are tracked? The algorithm records anything that offers clues about the kind of content a user likes or doesn't like. The For You page recommends content based on several signals. The main For You page signal is video completion rate. which is just a fancy way of saying videos you watch all the way to the end. If you keep watching certain videos to the end, guys, this is the biggest and most important signal to the algorithm. If the algorithm sees you keep watching a certain type of video and you watch it to the end, the algorithm will then suggest loads more of these types of videos to you as it knows you like them. Other signals include the type of accounts you follow, the type of comments you've posted before, videos you've liked, commented on or shared in the past, videos you've added to your favorites, which is another strong signal. If you keep adding certain genres of videos to your favorites, the algorithm is going to know you like this kind of video and will show you more of this. Others are interests you've expressed by interacting with content and ads. So if you click on a certain type of ads, guys, you'll probably get shown more of these in the future. As well as videos you've marked as not interested or videos you skip past. If there's loads of videos you skip past, the algorithm will know this and it will refrain from showing you videos like this in the future. And also creators you've hidden and videos you've reported as inappropriate. Okay, so next up we have video information, also known as subject matter. While user interaction signals are based on the way you interact with other users and content on the app, video information is based on the content itself. This is basically the information contained within the video. For example, if you search for travel videos in the search box, the videos that come up will have specific information signals in them to help relate them to the travel niche and show up on your search. TikTok determines information as captions and keywords, hashtags. Hashtags are another major influence on the TikTok algorithm. TikTok will categorize your content by using hashtags and keywords. If someone keeps watching videos that have the travel hashtag or keyword in them, the algorithm will notice this pattern and then suggest more travel videos for the user to watch in future. We also have content, for example, videos transcripts. TikTok will analyze the transcripts and identify any keywords or patterns. We also have sounds, for example, voiceovers or music and trending sounds. The algorithm will pick up on any trending sounds or music used in the video for sure. Effects, which tools have been used to create the video, and last but not least, trending topics. The algorithm will know if the video is a viral challenge or a viral topic. Okay guys, so number 3 is device and account settings. There are settings TikTok use to optimize performance. However, they do not have as much influence on the algorithm compared to user interactions and video information signals. The algorithm will recognize a user's device settings, which include location and language when deciding who may be interested in a particular video. These settings include language preference, country setting. The majority of content you see will be from people in your own country, or if you're in the UK, you'll also see some content from the USA, Canada and Australia, but not loads, but because these share the same languages, the TikTok algorithm will sometimes show you this content. We also have type of mobile device. Believe it or not, whether you use an iPhone or an Android or any other mobile does have an influence on what you see on TikTok. Last but not least, we have categories of interest you selected as a new user. For example, if you selected fitness and health interests when you first set up on the app, you'll tend to see more of this content when you scroll compared to someone who didn't select this when they first set their profile up. Okay guys, so last but not least we have audio. When you use a trending sound or song in a video, the algorithm will use this to categorize your content and serve it to relevant audiences. Knowing how to use trending audio in your content is a great way to reach new audiences, as the algorithm will serve your video to people who have already engaged with that audio and that trend. We'll cover more of this and how you can use audio to boost your content throughout this course, but just know audio is a huge indicator on the algorithm. Okay, so there is good news for all new TikTok users, or those who haven't yet built up a large follower base. TikTok does not base recommendations of content on your follower count or on the history of previous high-performing videos, which means those of you with smaller accounts will still get the same level of opportunity for growth in each video as bigger accounts. Here, you can see an account with 5,000 followers has more views on her first 3 videos than a guy with nearly 200,000 followers. One of her videos got 10 million views, which is so cool, especially considering she only has 5,000 followers. It just goes to show it doesn't matter how many followers you have, everyone gets the same level of opportunity to go viral and get loads of views. So if you create great content that resonates directly to your target audience, it doesn't matter about the size of your following. You have as good of a chance to land on people's For You page as anyone. Okay guys, so that's it for this lecture. I hope this has been insightful. Please feel free to revisit this lecture if you didn't manage to take it all in the first time. I know it's a lot to take in, but it's super useful information that you can take with you on your TikTok journey. So guys, just a quick recap. It doesn't matter if you've got 10 followers or 10,000 followers. If you create decent content, you will have the same opportunity to land on people's For You pages and go viral than accounts that have 100,000 or 1 million followers. TikTok is very fair and it's all about discovery, and the algorithm is designed in a way to empower every user, not just users with big followings. So we're all in luck guys, we've all got the same opportunity, let's go for it. I'll see you guys in the next lecture.